The finale. In the end, we want to believe we did enough. We would have wanted to be able to have said such. We did it. We crushed the thing that was set out to crush us. A horrible plague that ruins generations, nations, and legalization. A plague so strong it reached the very system to keep things intact. But all it ever did was hold us back. Literally. Starting from the whips to the chains, that grotesque and inhumane pain, many stories unheard, so we've lost their names. But the system reminds us that we are being detained for color. For color. Something God has blessed us with. Why can't they see this? Let it be known that as strong as this plague is, as much as we were held down, had knees on necks, and died right in our beds, it is not the thing that we will die to. No, our cause of death is you, fighting for the next generation. The plague might have tried to end us on paper. The medical report says they died from their bloody hands, but we know we died fighting for civil rights in this land. Whether we acknowledge it or not, the tragic death of a brother or sister pains us all. But their death exposes this plague, so we can cure it with truth and justice, reform and adjustments. But don't you see? We don't get to live out our lives to the days we might have gotten. They took that choice from us when they pulled the choice from their belt pocket. Then they see the grave while we see inside a coffin. Often, this is the story of many. Names who won't be forgotten. This is the finale. That we are in the middle of a story. That we might create an anti-racist society. But that is a fantasy, fallacy, far from reality. This story is non-fiction. There is murder involved, and injustice not solved. We are the revolution that has evolved into the resolution to this plague. We are the cure. We just need to want it more. Because life is not perfect. But we are called on this earth to do the least and let love be the fighter instead of hate as our decider in the actions we make. Let the last sentence of this giant story and the imprint we have on this land, Kamala Harris, Ruby Bridges, Barack Obama, and Jean Augustine, the list is endless. Have them still get to see the finale. That this all might end well. That we choose to battle in love. But until then, let's fight. Until then, let's try and get it right. Because in the end, this next generation will know that the only ammo we used was light. The finale.